Yeah, let's see the light everywhere. Yeah, so it looks like a light on half of the channel, to the other half, they're not light. Yeah, so it looks like a light on half. Echo. Yes, I definitely need to keep this over here. And let's do our intro. Yeah, so yeah, doing it alone, at least on my Patreon. So, yeah, like I said, the Tina's price pack is going on right now. The key to get is Tina's price packs. So, yeah, definitely grab them while you can. Definitely grab them while you can. Yeah, so, yeah, this is my dead side. Okay, what happened? Everything froze up. Alright, everything's traced up. What is happening? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to restart Star Trek because I think Star Trek phrased up. Yep, there it goes. Star Trek just crashed. And I do notice that there's a lot of people signed in to Star Trek because I was actually rudderdancing earlier. And I was rudderdancing earlier. And there's a lot of people signed in. Yeah, let's sign into that Klingon side because we're trying to little up that Klingon. Alright, so yeah, so go into your availability. There it is right there. So look to this guy right here. Yeah, so let's get down there. Draw station. Pick up speed. So yep, like I said, between the Dina Christ pack and the Christmas event, yep. So you'll get a Dina Christ pack each day. All of this till January. Draw station.
Welcome to Josana. You're cleared for docking. We have everything you need for shore leave, and a few things that you didn't even know you wanted. Shopping, drinking, dining, entertainment. You'll find it all here. And don't forget the 77th rule of acquisition. If you break it, I'll charge you for it.
Yep, let it talk. So yep, like I said, the Phoenix Prize Pack. You can go down and see this guy every day. Deep State 9, you got the female Frankie that you'll be talking to. There he is right here. There. Green platform is basically a new platform that I'm training to. So give me a minute. So yeah, Dean platform is basically a new platform. Now, like I said, let's say you use Restream or Streamlabs. Well, this is the new streaming platform. So you can see my channel. Yes, I'm streaming to 15 platforms. As you can see, I'm streaming to 15 platforms. But here's the thing. Dean and Restream charges $19 to stream. With Dean, it's $3.95. But here's something that's cool. Go to my channel page. Yes, Logitech is my sponsor. Now, if I do my minimum of 4 hours each week, at the end of the month, I don't pay that $3.95. No, Logitech will actually pay the $3.95 Tony. And as you can see, I'm streaming to all of these platforms the $3.95. But because I do a minimum of 4 hours each week, did everything else and all, and you see, yep, this is my affiliate level. So as you can see, I'm an affiliate level, did everything else and all. So Logitech will actually pay Thorny, did everything else and all. So yeah, Dean is actually the new streaming platform, and we're now just reached basically 190 countries now, I believe. Um, yeah, right there. So not only do we extended to 170 to 210 countries, that's 30 countries, that everything else and all. So yeah, like I said, Dean is now the new, way of streaming and reaching out, that, and everything else. And yes, I'm part of Dean. I was there when Dean started, and I'm very proud to be part of Dean and helping Dean and pushing Dean, did everything else and all. So yep, I'm part of Dean. So yep, that's what Dean's all about. Streaming everywhere and Dean everywhere. Alright, so but yeah, like I said, you go to Dean. And like I said, yep, this is Dean. So as you can see, right now I can watch my own self stream and do my stuff. But yeah, this is Dean. This is Dean. All these people, doing their thing, everything else, streaming everywhere. So yep, this is good. This is Dean. So yep, you're pretty much reaching out there to everywhere. Yeah. And now go into your promotion tab. And guess what? You can reach 2 more Phoenix boxes. So as you can see, that's 4 Phoenix boxes that you picked up today. Ooh. Do it again. So yeah, that's 4 of them today. Alright, let's see what our deserts are. Again, if you want to clean on the creek will speed us up some. Alright, let's reroll this. Alright, turn on the ground. Hell no, we're rerolling that one. Healing space, no. Alright, danger on the ground, we can definitely do. Okay, concrete I can do. Pull on in space, okay, let's reroll this one. Alien ship. Alright, that's the Archer system. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of our so DC characters.
Welcome to Josana.
Blah 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 blah. Oh, I think it is. So yeah, like I said, do you have any other questions, Frank? So like I said, yep, Dean is the new streaming platform. Alright, so if you need to kill Stolly and shit, that's the Archer system. So like I said, anybody's got any questions, do ask. I do ask my chat boxes. I do multi-stream, like I said, I'm streaming the 15 platforms. So, I got a hell of a computer, set up for it. Hell of a computer. So yeah, if you gotta kill Tholi and shit, that's gonna be the Archer system. So like I said, yeah, it's the Christmas Eve, because I live here in America. So yeah, Christmas Eve, pound dog. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of using Restream. I'm not using Streamlabs anymore. Because sadly, Streamlabs is then basically pushing Intel slash the data setups. So, yeah. And here we are.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Good morning, how are you? Yep, Merry Christmas, yep.
Target shield has failed.
Gyro wheel and torpedo thread get you out of those, what's they call it,
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
Tolerance in the hull gets you out of tractadines. Yeah, gyro wheel and torpedo thread get you out of those, towing with, things.
Target's shield has failed.
Yep, they definitely got the towing completed. Ah, damn, towing wall.
Target's shield has failed.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. They're completed. So you got the part system, and you'll notice the endeavor's blinking. So you have to get on the clear on the crew, which speeds up some. Yeah, partner penetration. Yeah, we definitely want that one. Alright, so... Okay, we needed to go to Gunkruk, and then we gotta do damage on the ground. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump to Gunkruk. Alright, let's take a look at the map. What's the map look like? Alright, so we need to kill 10. Yeah, let's go to this one over here.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I think we came in too late. Yeah, I don't see no more ships walking in. I think we came in too late. Let's go to this one. There's one right there.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
He stole my kill.
Heavily overwhelming our forces. We must hold the line.
2. Six. So yep, we gotta hold the line, hold the line.
Target's shields have failed.
There, 10 completed. Oh, stop stealing my kills.
Ship is under attack.
And little Miranda ship.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Yeah, they're loaded the line.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields
Yeah,
have
get
failed.
rid of the little frigate down on the bottom. That's throwing shield heals on the cruiser. Yeah, get rid of that little frigate. There, now once you get rid of the frigate, the cruiser's easy to kill. So yeah, you can't seem to kill a cruiser. Yeah, look below the cruiser. There's a frigate throwing shield heals.
We have taken to syfy facilities. Reinforcements are inbound.
Alright, we can go ahead and lead. Okay, now we're gonna go down to the Theron. That's where we'll do our phasers. Super speed. So now, like I said, if anybody's got any questions to ask, like I said, I do watch my chat box, and it is being Christmas. Now, yes, usually I do the Christmas and thirst, but now I'm taking care of my endeavor's thirst. Well, I'm getting a lot of new teeth on them. Yeah, let's go into the theorem. Let's ding down to the invasion zone. So we need to do phasers. So as you can see, you gotta do phaser damage on the ground. So, yeah. You're stealing my kills. Stop stealing my kills. Go away. Like I said, you're stealing my kills. You gotta do 5,000 phaser damage. Loot, 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 loot. Picking up the loot, 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 loot. So like I said, anybody's got any questions, do ask. I do want my chat box. Yeah, 5,000. Okay now. So yeah, like I said, if you don't want to clean on the crew, it's that's so yeah, if you don't want to clean on the crew, 750 used to be the old number. Now it's 1,250 that you need to get to. And yeah, the reason why it's so high, because I had been here since beta testing days. As a beta tester of the Star Trek Online, I was one of the original streamers of Star Trek Online. When Star Trek Online had the referral program, I was also part of it, and referring and helping. Sadly, like I said, Star Trek Online has gone through a lot of changes. But then again, Star Trek Online is 15 years old, so yeah, Star Trek Online's been around for 15 years. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to clean on the crew, let's speed this up some. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump to the Christmas event and take care of the Christmas again. Again, also, make sure you go into your promotions tab. Yes, go into your promotions tab. You've got the Phoenix Prize pack that's going on. So between seeing what's its name at the Zana station, and again, like I said, you've got Q that's giving away Phoenix Prize pack, plus the event that you can get from the Zana station. So yes, you can technically get up to 4 Phoenix Prize packs, if I count that correctly. You can get 4 of them today. 4 of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump to Q's event. Again, you got till January 7th to get this done. Yeah, let's see what our things are. Yeah, so you got snowball that's going on. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to do. Now, like I said, here's the thing. You have to do one of these. It's going to be there at the third starts, taking part of it, and then be there at the end of that. But if you don't want to wait for one of these events to come around, you can do this guy. This guy used to be the originator of getting the Christmas event. I'm going to show you how to do this. I just noticed the time. I'm already at 35 minutes and I am tuning to TikTok. And TikTok has got a 59-minute rule or less, but I want my stream to be posted. Alright, so we got a green. Alright, take off like a dart out of hell. Alright, cut this corner. Cut this corner. Space bar is how you jump and brake. Turn. Cut this corner. Cut this corner, jump and brake. Cut this corner, jump and brake. Now this is going to run long. Drift. Cut this corner. Cut this corner. Cut this corner. Now jump and turn. Jump and turn. Cut this corner. Cut this corner. Bounce off the snowman. Jump and turn. Cut this corner. Cut this corner. Cut this corner. Jump and brake. Come around the corner. Jump and brake. Cut this corner. Drift a little. Now you're coming up on the end. And here's the end. You're pretty much at the end of the race. So there you go. At the end of the race, now you just gotta go claim it. And you can do that every 20 hours. Every 20 hours. This guy is the guy that has all the freebies. And as you can see, the new one, yeah, it's 200 each. And you can only use him here. Can't use them anywhere else.
Adorable.
Can't use them anywhere else but here. Alright, so tie to the ice is next. So like I said, if there's any questions, do ask. I do got my chat boxes. So tie to the ice is next.
Help protect us from an invasion of assimilated snowmen!
What's happening here?
Borg snowmen are trying to break into our winter wonderland and assimilate everything! These icicle towers can slow them down, but you'll need snow weapons to defeat the Snowborg. The Borg will try to break through the ice walls and smash the towers! Stop the Snow Borg from taking over the ice fortress!
Tighten the training. Alright, I need to break my stream, because like I said, I'm also streaming the TikTok. And sadly, TikTok has a 59-minute or less that I want to post to my TikTok channel. So I'm going to go ahead and break this, that, and all. But like I said, yeah, you're going to be king in this game. Yes, you and all your reputations all at the tier 6. Your commendations all at the, commendations all at the 4, R&D all at the 20, campaigns all at the 10, and you're going to be part of the fleet. So if you're just starting out, yes, go to your Dilithium. Also, yes, it's Dilithium based. So we've got Phoenix Prize packets going on, Dilithium bonuses that's going on. Plus it's a times 2, so if you've got any of your stuff that you're trying to do, this, that, and all, you're getting a times 2 for it, this, that, and all. And then as you do your Dilithium line, go down to your research class, do that one next. Everything else is just eye candy. Alright, so yeah, we got a lot. Alright, so let me slot some more. There. Yay! So, like I said, at one time there used to be 20 of us kind of grinding away and helping out, but sadly, yeah, there's like 3 of us now working and trying to complete stuff. But at one time there was 20 of us grinding away and doing these dailies. Yeah, so slot you. Slot you. Slot you. If you're trying to get bleach shit's your red one. So yeah, you definitely want to get your red ones completed. Because they're in your red ones. As you can see. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to do those tomorrow. Because like I said, I'm streaming the TikTok, just everything else and all. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stephen. Alright, well, like I said, unfortunately, sadly, like I said, TikTok has a 59-minute rule of last, this, that, and also. I need to break my stream, because I want to post to my TikTok channel, this, that, and all. But like I said, yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm part of the Dean team, this, everything else and all. So yeah, this is Dean. Again, like I said, it's $3.95, this, that, and all. But if you get a sponsor like me, yeah, I've got Logitech is my sponsor. I'm streaming the 15 channels. So all these channels you see here, I'm streaming to all of them through Dean, this, everything else and all. And I do my minimum of 4 hours each week. Yes, Logitech paid the $3.95 20 versus $19 to Streamlabs or $19 for Restream. So yeah, and then after my Patreon page, yep, I've got a Patreon page, this everything else. So yep, this is my Patreon page. I post all my work to my Patreon page, this everything else and all. So yep. Alright, well, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and break just everything else and all. Because, like I said, I definitely want my, TikTok to show up. So, Merry Christmas, and I'll see everyone later. So, yeah, there's my 2 links, just everything else and all. Merry Christmas, bye, humbug. It's Christmas Eve, so, yep. So, bye now.